Hey Taurus, welcome to Black Star Tarot. This is your numerology reading for September, guys. Like and subscribe while I shuffle the cards to get you your numerology message, all right? Let's see what we have here. We got some flippers, but we ain't got no flyers. Let's see. All right, got one. Intuition. All right, so intuition is here for you, Taurus. There's something that the universe is trying to get you to pay attention to, or there's something that the universe is trying to communicate with you at this time, all right? And it could be something that is going to make you feel a little bit more fulfilled, maybe a little bit more happier in life, and so on and so on. So let's talk about the number 2. So the number 2 is yin, okay? The number 2 is about the other, all right? So there is something that is outside of you that is working with you, or maybe it's inside of you, but it does involve the other, maybe the other side of you, maybe, something that is outside of you or inside of you that's trying to get your attention, if that makes any sense. But the number 2 does represent cooperation, all right? So I do feel, like I said, there is something that is trying to get into communication with you. It's trying to build with you, get your attention, to get some cooperation going on between you and probably Source, right? That's kind of where I feel like this is going. 2s represent partnerships and finding balance, to cooperate with another. 2 is like, it kind of has the powers of like, observation. I said this earlier, right? It kind of knows, right? It's aware, and you guys may be aware, through your intuition, that maybe Source or something is trying to get your attention at this time, okay? So 2s are very supportive. It's a very supportive number. It's a very sensitive and loving number. So there could be something that, you may need to invest in just a little bit more, okay? And you probably know exactly what this is. And there is what it is. It's spirit, okay? Because 7s are spirit. That's what I feel, and I'm sticking the frick to it, okay? It's all about spirit, all right? Yep. It's about expansion. Spirit's trying to help you grow, okay, into something. All right, you got, I am disciplined, I am brave, and I am optimistic. I know you're optimistic because I just said that, 2s have that energy of being observative, like, keeping your eye on something, like you're really aware of something right now. And yes, you are disciplined. And there's an energy here with 3. 3s are all about, getting back into, alignment, being creative, okay, bringing happiness back into your life. Again, collaborating with others, okay, whether it's humans or, entities or deities or whatever it is that, you meditate to, or you pray to, or whatever it is that gives you that spiritual power or knowledge, okay. There's something here that is, you're being called to maybe set a routine, all right. Discipline yourself, maybe some meditative practices, maybe in some exercise, and whatever it is, there's something that, that if you apply yourself to, it's going to enhance your life or benefit you in some way, shape, or form. And most likely it's probably financially, okay? 3 and 1 is 4. 4 speak of like, being grounded, all right? Being disciplined once again. 4 speak about, stability again, being grounded, being stable, like really focusing on and organizing, all right? Discipline also speaks of organization, and so do 4s, right? 4s are very stable and organized, number, okay? It don't play no games, all right? It's pretty practical. It knows what it wants when it needs it. It sets things, it makes a plan. All right, it's logical plans at that. All right, 4s just aren't like all over the place. It's like sitting down, making a plan, creating some type of structure so that you can manifest what it is that you're trying to bring in, because you're trying to get something in here with these 7s. All right, this is a highly spiritual number. All right, and it also speaks of intuition. 7s are a sacred number. It's tapping into that higher consciousness, okay? So you're being asked to spend some time, tapping into the deeper parts of you, okay, so that you can get some wisdom, all right? 7s are, they're the energy of sages and philosophers and wisdom seekers, okay? So you're looking for something that's going to change okay, with these fives. It's going to change your perspective, change your life. Okay, you're looking, some of you could be looking for, you know, the meaning of life even, right? You know, trying to figure out, like, you know, how this game works, you know, so to speak. Because fives are all about change and transition and progress. So some of you are going through some shit right now where, you know, you're trying to break free from it. You want to reset some things, okay? And the universe is saying, all right, I got you. Just come, right? Come on, Taurus, sit down with me, you know, have some bread with me, you know, spend some time, you know, in silence with me so I can show you what it is that, you know, you're looking for, okay? Because you're looking for something with these sevens here, okay? This is the wisdom seeking right here, okay? But you're going to have to, I guess, to get these answers, you're going to have to discipline yourself, okay? You're going to have to follow the guidance that you're feeling. The universe is calling you and you're like, nah, not tonight, I'm sleepy. But you're going to have to, you know, find that extra 5-10 minutes if you can, you know, start out small. You know, do whatever it is that you have to do so that you can, you know, you can end these old cycles of your life, okay? So you can wrap up, you know, what you've been through, the things that have been holding you back, all right? And bring in some healing times, okay? It's time for you to kind of cut that off and be, and when it says be, I am optimistic. In the beginning of any type of spiritual practice, things just never come overnight. Man, it should take years, right? Let's just be honest. There are some things that manifest right away. A lot of that has to do with like knowledge and understanding. But the tangible things, the money, you know, the job, you know, sometimes, you know, the universe kind of leaves you, you know, in that situation, you know, so that you can learn from the struggle, right? Yeah. Because fives, again, you know, it's like the things that happen, they happen in order for you to use these experiences to reset you, okay? And ultimately, the universe will set you free, all right? So if it feels like, you know, you have no idea where you're going, that everything is falling apart. No, that there's growth coming out of that. You just got to be patient. You got to be optimistic, okay? You got to be strong, you know, during these times of change and transition because the universe got you back, okay? It's just preparing you. Number 7 is not just any old energy. It speaks of preparedness, mysticism, all right? Things happening eventually out of nowhere, okay? You tapping into higher consciousness and learning the secrets, right? Learning how to win the game, all right, Taurus? So, you know, there is an energy here for you guys to kind of, you know, tap into source right now and go get some of that good knowledge, all right? Follow those intuitive markers, all right? The things that are happening, the 22s when you see it. The 77s when you see it, the 555, you know, on the clock, you know, things like that, okay? So let's see what else you have. Wow, everybody's getting this goddamn card. So 8 of Pentacles. Get the work, Taurus. Get to work. Hot diggity dog. All right, yeah. So 8 of Pentacles. Get to work. All right. This is the energy of needing to work on what it is that you want, right? You need to learn to master something here, all right? And what better way to learn to be the master, the sage, the philosopher is by working at the art of it, all right? You're going to have to work, all right? You're going to have to commit yourself, right, in order to build what it is that you want or what you're seeking, okay? So prepare, all right? That's the message that I have for you. You know, it's time to prepare. And the universe has given you all the tools that you need. And right now, all you need to do is communicate, okay? That's all you need to do is just spend some time in silence. You know, while you're driving in your car on your highway, get into that zone, right? Your car, no worries. If you meditate while you're driving, right? Keep your eyes open, of course. But I promise you that autopilot will turn on. I know all of you have had this happen if you drive, where you're driving and you're so engrossed in your thoughts or whatever's on your mind. You look up and you're in the driveway. You'd be like, who was driving this car, right? You know, whatever time you have, meditate, okay? I promise autopilot will take in if the car is all you have, right? Just kind of focus on whatever it is that you want to know, whatever it is that you want to see, right? Just set your mind to it, envision it, right? Allow it to seep into your consciousness and the answers will come, okay? So Taurus, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe.